Hello NLM 545, this is Matthew Gandy and this is my post for the issue paper. The issue I selected was currently the United States is experiencing a 15-year low in volunteer turnouts. So the question I asked was, does the participation in youth sports translate to an increase in volunteerism through adulthood? The reason I chose this is because I know how important the nonprofit sector is, particularly volunteers, in providing a vast array of human services. Also, though we have the lowest turnout of volunteers in 15 years, the value of volunteer hours is the highest it's ever been. So what this tells me is that we really need volunteers. We have a lot of areas where the government has pushed human services and social services onto the nonprofit sector, and they're fulfilling it. That's what good-hearted volunteers do. So right now we need volunteers, and that's why I chose this topic. What surprised me most from this research was, yes, all of the papers that I reviewed concluded that participation in sport in general, not just youth sport, is correlated with an increased aptitude to volunteer. But what I found surprising is participation in sport also increased your likelihood to donate to charities as well. So, on average, people who participate in sport donate about 3% more than people who didn't. So that's what I found interesting. I'm more so looking at it now is it's not just sport that is contributing to these things, but it's the community aspect that comes with sport. So I think more research should be kind of focused in on any area that is team-oriented and see if that's what translates into an increased likelihood of volunteerism. Well, that's it. I hope everyone had a good time on their paper.